it. And I will.
You ever see how they look at you? The boys.
I've seen that look in your eyes.
I think I would describe the film as a rape revenge film where, it sounds so tacky. I don't know how to summarize this thing. I've never done it well. I don't know who has done it well. I had this great acting coach at one point who told me, he's like, you know, acting it's at its most real. When I go like this and you flinch, it's real. There's nothing unreal about that. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to get to those moments of where there's something real going on. I think this film had many of those, probably more than most films I've seen. And so I think that's what made it feel, you know, for lack of a better word, you know, more real.
You wasted your gift.
No, I just outgrew it. It's too controlled, not spontaneous enough for me. Give me a challenge that's dynamic, with bite and real risks. I do without all the mental yo-yoing.
Bringing that music to life.
Yeah, 200 years ago, as it was being created, that's when it lived. Playing it now is like resurrecting the dead. Why hang on to the past? I can create my own moments now.
I've had roles that reflected exactly where I was in my life. At that time, you know, when there was like a two-way street of learning between the character and my person, you know? But this had challenges in it that, that penetrated far beyond my conditioning or my mind, you know? They went way beyond. I mean, I guess a lot of it had to do with, just the conditioning of sexuality and body and to hurt somebody that way. I think simply that's been done so often that it's almost like audience's expectations start there, like we've seen that done so many times, So they're almost like picking up where audience's expectations leave off, and now we're taking it to the next place, which is to expose the male, which is not something our society does, physically or, in an objectifying manner. It's not often done. And the one take when I'm on the bed and they film me completely nude from afar, when they come up like this, and she slaps me twice, it's the mixture of just being, physically exposed for one, and being hit and not having any way to get out, and it being like New York, in a loft in December, and it's freezing, just on the male ego. It was such a hit, and I literally just had to go in a corner and just like lose it. I lost it for like a couple of minutes. Rosario was kind enough to come over and like comfort me, and I felt so vulnerable. So it was just appropriate. Obviously, it's completely appropriate, but that was hard because I didn't have control.
I'm all yours, as I promised. At your complete disposal. So when does this night to remember begin?
I already thought it had.
I mean, what you got in store for me?
Maybe you should look to the stars.
It made the art exclusively important. And that sort of, it kind of bonded us all together too. We were all invested in this, and therefore in each other, and all relying on each other to bring the goods. And it made it extremely exciting, and I mean, it was extremely exciting, yeah.
See me again? I promise you, you won't regret it.
I don't regret.
Oh, you're a sweet girl. What do you say?
I want to see you again.